Hey friends, this is Heather. We have these rainbow friendship bracelet kits available. So you can learn how to braid a friendship bracelet. I'm going to teach you how to do that right now. You can come up to the front desk. It's available for tweens and teens. Besides rainbow kits, we also have like earth tones and like a tropical tones and like a reds and pinks and grays one. So if you don't want to make a rainbow or we've run out of the rainbows, you can see what else we have. We also have this book, Arm Candy, Friendship Bracelets to Make and Share by Laura Strutt. This is in our teen section, and you may want to check it out and see if there's anything you like in there. Okay, so for our rainbow kits, we have 6 different colors: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. And we're just going to put them in their color order for our rainbow. Okay, and then we're going to leave quite a bit of room, and we're going to make just a regular old knot. And then you're going to need some tape. I like to use, we have book tape here at the library. If you have packing tape at home, nice thick tape. You don't want to use like a Scotch tape or a washi tape. You want something really, really sticky. Okay, so we are going to start with our red string, and we're going to tie our red string. We're going to knot it onto each of the other colors of string 2 times each. So you want to make it look almost like a number 4. You see how that looks like a number 4, the red over the orange, like drawing a 4. And then we have to tuck the red under the orange here and pull it through. And then, so essentially it's like just holding on like that, like a loop, and then we run it up to the top. And then we're going to make that number 4 again, tuck it under, and run it up. Okay, so now that we've done the orange, we're going to move on to the yellow. Every single one that you do, you're going to do 2 times. So we're going to knot onto the yellow 2 times, knot onto the green 2 times, knot onto the blue 2 times, knot onto the purple 2 times. So there's 1. And here's 2. Just going to move that orange out of the way. It's going to seem pretty awkward at first, and that is fine. So after we've done orange and yellow, we're going to do the green next. All right, so again, I'm just going to make that 4. Up higher, make that 4. Tuck the red under the green and send it up. And we do that 2 times. Make the 4. Tuck the red under the green and send it up. So now we've done green, we want to do blue. One time, 2 times, and then we'll do purple. 1 time, 2 times. Okay, and so then that's the whole row. Now the red is at the end, and so then we'll start with the orange. And it's easy to remember in the rainbow one because you just go in rainbow order. If you're doing another kind, you want to remember whatever the order is that you've started. All right, so we're going to do the orange on the yellow 2 times. And next on the green. So I'm tying knots on each of these with just 1 color. And that's what's going to give us our stripe effect. This is called the candy stripe. If you look on YouTube, there's like hundreds of thousands of different kinds of stripes that you can do, or chevron, or patterns. Did it on the purple, and now I'm going to do it 2 times on the red. Okay, so I kind of sped through the others, but now we'll do purple. So again, the things to really remember is that you have to do it 2 times. Now we're going to do the purple with the orange. So we're going to do 2 times on the orange. I messed up a little bit here, but that's okay. Listen, it is what it is. You're making something by hand, and maybe you're making it for the first time. This is only like my 3rd time doing a friendship bracelet. So if you mess up, it's not a big deal. We just did yellow, now we're going to do green. So 2 times is super duper important. Otherwise, it's going to make a different color at the top. And then the blue. And you're just going to keep doing this. If you can secure it someplace where you can leave it, that's good, because then you can go back to it anytime. So if you can like tape it to your coffee table in front of your TV or something like that. Again, this is called the candy stripe. So you can look up on YouTube any other kind of friendship bracelet, but also you can do this with more threads and just make it'll make a thicker stripe, and you know, obviously it'll be, you can do different kinds of colors. And so I always know, all right, I just did orange, so I go to yellow, even though it looks like I want to go to green, because I must have messed up a knot up there, which is fine. It'll come back. And this is only one little part of it, and it's, you know, a longer kind of process. There's green. So I just did the green. Now I know I have to do the blue, because that is rainbow order. So it's really easy to remember. And now you're starting to see that stripe come out. Even though I messed it up a little bit here, it still looks nice. All right, so let's talk about what we do when we get to the end. This is a different one that I did with just some random colors. I'm just gonna use a little bit of tape to tape this down. So, you know, this one I've been working on and off for a little while, and so it's much longer and it can fit around the wrist now. So how do you finish it up? One easy way to finish it up would just be to make a knot. There are lots of other ways. You can look on YouTube on how to make something that you can take on and off. I figured that you would just tie it on and leave it tied on to your wrist until it fell off, and then you can make another. So then you would just tie it and leave it. Hold on, let me turn this. So you could just literally tie it together under your wrist and then just leave it until it's done. The other thing is that you could also, if you wanted to make it like a little bit fancier at the end, you can also divide these strings up. You have 6 strings, so there would be 2 each, and just braid it for a little while if you wanted to extend how long it was, or try to wrap it around 2 times. You know, wrap it around your wrist 2 times and then knot it again. Okay, and that's it. So come on in and get a kit. If you are confused about something or you need to see something in person, I'm here Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday nights, and all day on Saturday. So you can just bring in your project and I'll show you whatever I might be able to help with.